What's up, guys? Back-to-back videos. This is my first time playing Soul on Smite and Smite 2. I played them in Smite 1. I kind of give them magical ADC, magical carry. Cool. I was talking about in my last video previously about how people don't really think your content's legitimate, or, regardless of the actual content, more so the circumstances surrounding your content. They think you have to go through stuff, or you have to I don't know what they're thinking, but that's what I would assume, that, or is it hard or something? Like, something be hard, is it a challenge, or is it just always hard, right? Like, what qualifies as what's a substantial amount of challenge that someone could undergo to be considered legit content creator? I think it's important because people are more so holding resentment, or they're assuming something about stuff, and it's not gonna hurt anyone for them to assume that, but it's kind of why not discuss it, right? Like, if I thought people making content was easy, and then why isn't everyone doing it, right? And if it was easy, why doesn't everyone enjoy it? Like, a lot of people stop doing it for reasons that they're overwhelmed. Maybe it isn't a harsh reality, right? That being successful can reflect, or making content and being successful, having a big channel, it can reflect not this, but rap or something, or rock, it can reflect a harder lifestyle, right? That's where they're from or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go Bloodforge. Let's see how the scaling works. Intelligence. Okay, all our stuff sales with intelligence. So what do I do? I'll tell you what. I'll show you what you do. You grab the banjo. You don't grab the banjo. Yeah, I don't even know, but I can't even find it.
Attack the Titan!
Let me grab my potions.
Time to stock up!
So I want intelligence? You grab something like this. I don't even know what to grab. This might,
Let's make it hug!
That's what we want. I got a heal. I got my AoE, I got my disperse, and I got my AoE, oh, where am I going with this? Hey, I got mid, bro. You gotta go somewhere else.
Minions have spawned.
Right? We have 3 ADC carries. I didn't even notice that. I really wasn't paying attention, but, people just thinking, or just not really thinking, but just making that decision to say it's not that hard.
Time to shine!
That's cool. Because there's nothing wrong with that, because it really doesn't seem that hard. But
Time to shine!
do you leave and not feed? Stay out of that attack.
Kaboom!
You're kind of starving me at this point, but come on. I need this solo farm. It's fine. It's not like people can't think that. There's nothing wrong with thinking that. It's kind of wrong to think that, but people that makes content and kind of wants to emulate people that are successful or be successful. Why do people think that, right? Me people that does that. Why do people think that? And why is it nothing anyone says would matter? Someone who's successful, it doesn't matter what they say. Who does it take to tell them what it's like for them to be okay, I'll listen? And what's the value of that? Maybe just an understanding between streamers and people who maybe know their existence. Burp on them. probably end up playing them.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, I like Loki. I used to not really like him, but that fun Smite 2, it kind of made me like it.
To my team humble. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Let's make it hot.
But like, here's my synopsis. Like, if I were on both sides, which I easily could be, I would say it's not necessarily hard. And the reality isn't like most people streaming aren't like from the hood.
Time to shine.
Like their mom might not have money, but they're not like repping the hood. Like they're not living the life of somebody who's like that. They're trying to live a more reasonable lifestyle, which doesn't count, right? If you're poor and you're like going to school and you're gonna have a future, it doesn't count because your life isn't supposed to be like this, right? But people who think that's an accolade and that's part of the experience, that's different. Yeah, so I might come over here, try to gang.
Time to shine.
Hey, Bacchus, you're always on mid. What are you doing? We don't have a jungle. Hedy should have went jungle. Neve should have went solo. Trinaris and Bacchus should have went ADC and support. Are they actually gonna get a kill? Probably not. I can't even see his health.
Time to shine. Oh, nice girl. Time to shine. Hold up. Okay. Time to shine. Hold up.
An
What is my
enemy
healing skill
has
off
been
of?
slain.
Just damage.
Time to shine.
Like, I don't need to support, buddy. Like, you should be supporting somebody else. You should go help Hades or something. But, you know, seeing both sides and knowing that there's other ways to live and do things like drop pictures or do tattoos or something. You can escape.
Be careful, middle.
Time to shine.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Bye.
Ouch.
Fire down. Stop right there. Shine.
Come back this way, buddy. I'm gonna play with my ultimate. Trinaris? He's right there, yeah. You'll probably see him.
You have slain
Good.
an enemy.
Get him out of here.
Fury.
Okay.
Hold up. Oh, nice girl.
Attack speed. What I need.
Hold up.
Destroyed the gold fury.
Attack speed. So like, okay, people would like stamp some hip hop gangbanger person, you know, their content, like even if it's like some traumatic mental damage content, um,
Time to shine! Stop right there!
they'll stamp it. So you'd say, well, what if my upbringing was like my dad sold your mom drugs, and like I didn't have to be the victim. Like, what if that's where I'm from and I make bullshit videos? Like, can I just not be stamped? Like, let me go?
Time to shine!
Right? I think because of the AoE here too, it makes Soul a very easy god in my opinion. Like just being able to throw these at people and also be kind of lurking with the basic attack, like that's just OP. Jesus. Like if you wanna be around people who like grew up in the hood and are like rappers, and that's like your circle, you want to stamp that, that's cool, but like don't be worrying about what other people are doing then, right? We won. You know what? You know, I think I'm gonna have a part 3 talking about this. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, this is a pretty short video though.